Welcome. My name is Kathy Shea, and I'm the Frederick County Senior Services Division Director. Today, I'm hosting a Medicare Part B workshop with Ellie Williams, who's the coordinator for the State Health Insurance Assistance Program. Ellie has worked for the Department of Aging for over a decade and specializes in Medicare information and assistance. She often travels throughout the county providing Medicare workshops. Today, we are recording this session so that Frederick County residents can access this vital information as their schedule permits via the website frederickcountymd.gov. Well, welcome, Ellie, and we're glad that you're here to chat a little bit about Medicare B.
Medicare Part B is the medical insurance which helps cover doctor's visits, outpatient care, some home health services. All of your preventative services are covered by Medicare Part B. Durable medical equipment, walkers, canes, wheelchairs, etc. are all covered by Medicare Part B. There are a number of medications that are covered by Medicare Part B. For example, immunosuppressants. If someone has had some sort of transplant, then the immunosuppressants most of the time are covered by Medicare Part B. And any medications that are administered with durable medical equipment, for instance, if someone has a nebulizer and they use inhalants through that nebulizer, the medications that are used in the nebulizer are paid for through Medicare Part B as well. A lot of folks get a little bit confused as to when you should enroll in Medicare Part B. I will tell you that you are automatically enrolled if you're receiving Social Security benefits, railroad retirement benefits, or disability benefits. And you must actually opt out if you're auto-enrolled if you do not want Medicare Part B. The initial enrollment period for Medicare Part B is very crucial, and the timing of it is very crucial as well. It is a 7-month window. It's 3 months prior to your 65th birthday, the month of your 65th birthday, and up to 3 months after your 65th birthday. Some folks may want to delay enrolling in Medicare Part B, especially if you have active insurance through you or your spouse's employer. A lot of folks need to remember that if they're covered by COBRA, retirement benefits, a healthcare exchange policy, or Medicaid, you must enroll in Medicare when first eligible. You cannot put off enrolling in Medicare to use one of these other insurances. If you do, you may have a late enrollment penalty when you go to sign up, and that late enrollment penalty is 10% per year, and there's no cap to the late enrollment penalty. The Medicare Part B premium for most folks will cost $134 a month. And this is something that they actually look at folks' income. There is an IRMA increase for folks who are in a higher income threshold. There's also a Part B deductible that is $183 annually. There's also a 20% co-insurance that's associated with Medicare Part B. For example, if you go to the doctors and you have met your $183 deductible, and your office visit is $100, Medicare would pay $80 and you would be responsible for $20. We also have what's called a Part B excess charge, and this is when a provider does not accept Medicare's assignment. So that initial $100 office visit, you may actually be responsible for paying $35 instead of just the $20. A lot of folks are puzzled by Medicare's coverage, but there's a lot of things that Medicare does not cover. For instance, Medicare Part B does not cover any long-term care. It does not cover any routine dental, anything to do with dentures, anything to do with hearing aids, any acupuncture. Routine eye care is not covered by Medicare. If you have any type of eye disease, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or if you need cataract care or cataract surgery, Medicare will cover those types of eye care, as well as they will cover eyeglasses or contact lenses post-cataract surgery up to 6 months after you've had the cataract surgery. But this is the only type of eye care that you will receive from Medicare. And that actually wraps it up for Medicare Part B.
Thanks, Ellie, but I have a couple of questions, again, frequently asked. So, do I have to enroll in Medicare Part B by a certain time?
Well, that can be a tricky question, and there's a lot of different scenarios where folks find themselves in and are not sure. So that's really a good question. I can tell you, if you are covered by you or your spouse's active employment, you do not have to enroll in Medicare unless the company you are employed by or your spouse is employed by has less than 20 employees. Then yes, you would need to enroll, even though you do have health benefits. If you have retirement benefits through the federal government, the Board of Education, the county, you actually do, if you are no longer working and you turn 65, you do have to enroll in Medicare Part B at that time. A lot of folks actually are very confused about this, and I always tell folks, before you just make the choice not to enroll, please investigate whether or not you should, and make sure you start in advance of your 65th birthday, because this could provide you coverage problems moving forward.
Okay, so we appreciate that. So where is the best place to get information, in your opinion, in regards to if we have questions about these kind of issues?
I may be a little biased, Kathy, but I will tell you that myself, as well as some of our other staff at the Division of Senior Services, actually are very versed in all of the ins and outs of Medicare. 1-800-Medicare can answer some of the questions, but if you have a very unique, specific situation or scenario that you're just not sure about, even 1-800-Medicare would refer you back to our office.
Okay. Well, thank you, Ellie. Medicare Part B is its own challenge, but we appreciate your information and knowledge that you've given us today. So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to check out our other Medicare workshop videos. Also, please feel free to call the Senior Services Division of Frederick County at 301-600-1605. Thank you for joining us.